It's all in the mind. Sarri admits Chelsea have a psychological problem after loss to Leicester. Manager Maurizio Sarri now admits it. Chelsea seem to have a real psychological problem. The Italian does not want to bring in a specialist, but will consider getting external help this week as his staff look into the minds of a team who can switch from sublime to sickening in the space of a fortnight. 2 weeks ago, Chelsea were derailing previously unshakable Manchester City. On Saturday, they failed to break down a deep-sitting Leicester City who went on to inflict Sarri's first Stamford Bridge defeat thanks to Jamie Vardy's winner. It was a good day to bury bad news, with City losing to Crystal Palace. But Sarri knows he cannot afford to ignore it. This has gone on too long. While Sarri has put in good groundwork for a tough job, Chelsea are 1 point worse off at this stage of the season than they were under Antonio Conte last year. Rather than look to the transfer market, Sarri's first move came on Saturday night with an examination of his players' mentality and why they are so inconsistent. I don't want to bring anyone in on the psychological side, because it is not easy, Sarri said. I had a sports psychologist 15 years ago. In Italy it was really very difficult, because the clubs were not ready then. Centre-back Antonio Rudiger was glum. It's a disaster, he said. We don't talk about the title anymore. If we can't win these games, we can't compete. Maybe it's a lack of mentality. It's stupid. Chelsea's 11 Premier League wins this season have masked major flaws. Sarri's side concede far too many chances, do not have a striker of true quality and their two world-class performers play out of position. Eden Hazard and N'Golo Kante could not make the difference here, with the Hazard as a striker experiment stuttering and a midfield plan falling apart so spectacularly that Jorginho was substituted with 15 minutes to go. Chelsea have needed a quality striker since Diego Costa's exit 18 months ago. They hit the woodwork twice on Saturday, through Hazard and then Marcos Alonso. Put away those chances and a defeat changes to a win. That would have been unfair on Leicester and their French manager Claude Puel. He is under pressure and not all his players believe in his approach. Vardy criticized his tactics publicly on the eve of this game. Then suddenly they produce this, Vardy and James Maddison teaming up to produce the 51st-minute winner. Puel said, "People will realize we have played a fantastic game without fair results in a lot of games. We have had the response today." Boxing Day brings another serious test, Leicester hosting Manchester City. Chelsea go to Watford, scene of one of Conte's dark days when his team lost 4-1 in February. Sarri needs a solution fast, or must hope Roman Abramovich shows more patience than he has done in his previous 15 years as Chelsea owner.